Hi, I'm Pinky and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about closet rooms. I'm going to give you lots of information. So if you like this video, please click like, or if you want to subscribe to see more awesome stuff from me, click subscribe and you can subscribe to more videos and you'll get a notification that a video has come up. So like I said, today we're going to talk about closet rooms. So I have a lot of stuff, probably more stuff than I need, stuff that I can't fit, stuff that I shouldn't be wearing, stuff that's old, and probably stuff that's played out. But I don't care. It's my stuff. I want to keep my stuff. So I needed a place to put them. We recently moved, and of course I needed to make sure that we had an extra room for a closet. The room I have is about 12 by 12, something like that. It's a small room, but I had to make it work. So I researched some closet places to see what the prices are as far as someone coming out and doing it for me. And it was pretty pricey. I think most of them started at around $2,000. And I don't even think that included the actual closets. I think it was just for us to come out and look at it and tell you what you need, set up a little, set up the areas or whatever. But it just seemed too much. So whenever something seems like it's too much or it's impossible to get or whatever, I have a little girl in my head that says, girl, you can do that. You can totally do that. Don't pay for that. You know you can do that. So I listened to that little girl in my head that told me that you can do anything because you're awesome. So I decided to go ahead and set up my closet room myself. So how do you create a closet room yourself? I say so a lot, don't I? Okay. So anyway, I thought I would need to chart it out and get dimensions and all that kind of stuff. So I called my awesome niece. She's so cute and smart. So I wanted her to come and help me figure out how to set up my room. She measured and we went online and looked up all kinds of stuff that I can get. And it was a cool process. And she wrote down for me, what I needed and, what I had room for, what I didn't have room for, whatever. So after she did that, I totally just didn't do what she said. Everything just went right out the window. So, but I did keep some general instructions in mind that she gave me. So what I did was I just came into the room alone and I just stood here and I looked around and I answered some general questions for myself. Number one was how much clothing you have in which categories. Like, do I have a lot of dresses? Do I have more shirts? Do I have more pants? Do I have more shoes? What do I need the most space for? And what can I put in a corner? So that was important because that would tell me what type of closets I needed to get. So that was very helpful for me to get that together in my mind. Unfortunately, everything was in my mind because I'm not a write down person. I'm just try to remember, but I did good. I did good. The next question I had to answer was, what type of closet do I want? What do I want it to look like? So I went online and searched images to look at other people's closet rooms to see what they did and if that would work for me. So I found a couple that I liked and saw something that I thought would work for the size of my room. So that was important too, because you kind of have to have a vision of what you want before you actually do it, or it will, I don't know what'll happen. Just probably not good. So anyway, after that, and I saw, nice closets and stuff in these images. So then I need to find such closets that I saw in these images. So I had a couple of places that I used. One was IKEA. They have great cabinets and accessories and all that kind of stuff. Also, Home Depot is a great resource. They had a lot for me. And one of the best places that I used was Letgo and OfferUp. Well, OfferUp just bought Letgo, so if you have a Letgo app, you can probably let it go and just use OfferUp. So I found several items on those sites and apps that fit my needs, and I was ready to get started. So I thought that I would not worry about measurements so much because I wanted to get what I liked, what I wanted first. So more of my wants than my needs. So I focused on the parts that was really important to me first. And then once I got all that in there, we'll measure and see what else can fit. So that's pretty much how I did it. So let's get started. We're going to go piece by piece. I'm going to take you to each separate piece that I put in, how we put it in, how much it costs. I'm going to add the links to all of the sites that I use for everything. So if you want to go in and grab any of the items that you see, you can certainly go on and click those links and purchase. I'm going to tell you the pros and cons of what I did and what I got. Not many because I'm happy. And then just show you the overall look of everything, how it worked out. Okay? So the first thing that I did was go on OfferUp and Letgo. This was important because, you could really practically outfit your entire room from buys from OfferUp and Letgo. People are always selling stuff that they can't use anymore. And it's not shabby. It's like really good stuff. So the first item that I got was on OfferUp or Letgo, one of them. I don't know which one it was. Now the thing is, what I did was, even though I got this from OfferUp and Letgo, of course you can't go on there and probably get it too. I looked everything up on the sites where I actually could buy them, and you can see I put everything is in the comments. I put the links to everything that you can actually buy from the stores. But I'm telling you, check out Letgo, OfferUp. I think now it's OfferUp or whatever. But anyway, let's keep moving. So the first piece I bought was this shoe cabinet. It has awesome drawers that come out. Look at that. To show my shoes. Look at this. Do I look like I need to wear something like this? That is crazy. They're sparkly though. I love them. I haven't worn them in years. But yeah, this is like my display of my beautiful sparkly shoes. Look at that. Very sparkly. Oh, well, anyway. I digress. Oh, okay. So anyway, the shelves come out and go back in. So it's a really nice display to put your shoes on. And they're out here available and ready. I suggest that if you want to have something with your shoes just sitting out for you to just grab, that you should put shoes in there that you actually wear. I don't wear any of these much at all, so they're just kind of display collecting dust. But anyway, the cabinet. It's really tall. These are the cons to this cabinet. This purchase. Cabinet is great, but it's all the way up to my ceiling. So it was really hard getting this cabinet in the house. When we bought it, it was already put together. So it was extremely heavy, extremely tall. It was just me and my husband bringing it in here. And that's the point when I realized how strong I am. But it was cool. I'm happy. I felt very accomplished after I got this sucker in the house. So anyway, I bought it on Letgo, but you can't get it at IKEA. The shelves are sold separately. They're from Compliments, and they're $35 each. The actual cabinet was $100. So it's 6 shelves on here, which means all the shelves together was $210. The cabinet, $100, which was $310. I got it for 60 bucks on Letgo, which gave me a savings of 250 bucks. This is awesome. The second area in your room that you want to, I guess, add into your equation is the actual closet that comes with the room. So the shoe thing is right here. It's like right next to the closet. That's why there's only that little bit of space there. And then I have my actual closet. Let me turn it. Can I turn it so you can see this shoe thingy? Yeah, shoe thingy is right there. And that's right on the edge of my closet. So I have sliders on my closet. So what I did was I bought, I think from Walmart or somewhere, these little shoe racks, and they're expandable so you can get as many as you like and put on here. So I bought a bunch of them and I made the entire closet a shoe rack. So it's just shoes all in my closet, and a couple of hanging belts or something like that. So it's more like an accessory like closet of shoes. And then on the front of the slider I put a mirror, and this here, I don't know, that was just something to do. We'll see. It's a work in progress. So I will definitely do more with it as I get sick of what's already here and feel that I need to change. So for right now, this all works for me. So the next piece I got, the shoe rack and the regular closet, that took care of one side of the wall. So I said the room is 12 by 12, but you have to take into account the doorway. Also, when you open the door, nothing can go there, but I'll show you what I did with that door. It did work out. And your actual closet that's in the room. So that's it for that space. The only thing I can put there was the one shoe shelf. So now we're on the long side of the closet, the room. And these are the first wardrobe closets that I got. Let me move this out of the way. So the wardrobe closets are pretty much just a big box, big square box. It has little holes down the side so that you can stick your clothes hanger in there. Not clothes hanger, what is this thing called? The bar across that thing. Okay, so I wish I had somebody that was videoing for me so you can see up close, but this is DIY shelving, so it's a DIY video. So anyway, this is the box that I got. It's closed in the back, so it's just like a big box, a big case. And so this was the one that I had for my long dresses. If you have long dresses, you want to get just a plain box, nothing in it, because your dresses will go to the bottom. And all you need in this is just your rod. That's what it is. It's called a rod. And I think it's like $10 or so at IKEA. Okay, so I got these from IKEA. They're called like PAX wardrobe closets. Yeah. And that's in the comments too. So anyway, these are awesome. It's a quick way to make a closet. So it's just that they deliver them. You just screw them together like a box and stand it up. Put your little rod in there, drill it in, and it's ready. So there's one. Okay. Second one that I bought a total of 4. So this is the second one. I bought this one for my short dresses. So all of my short dresses are here. And I have more tops and bottoms than I do dresses. So everything else you're going to see is going to be top and bottom rods. So this one is for short dresses, and then under that you can store stuff, store little things under there. And then also I decided at the bottom that I would get some drawers. So I bought drawers from IKEA. They come with it. I mean, not come with it, but you can, that's an accessory to, you know, the cabinets. And I put my own knobs on there. I'll show you the knobs later. They come from Amazon. And 2 little drawers. So you can put as many drawers as you like, because like I said, each one has like the little holes in them. So you can put anything you want in there. You can configure it however you like. But for me, I just needed a couple of drawers down here and my dresses. And as you can see on top, it left room for me to store other things. So I put all my purses along the top. So that worked out well for me too. So those are 2 boxes. They took up, I would say, almost half the room, half the wall. And then I have something else that I put beside that, which is crazy. Now, this area here was a little tricky because it's not just the boxes. I got this thing from Home Depot, and what it is just, it's a middle shelf. It has drawer spaces in it, or shelving if you want it to be that or not. And then it just has rods, 2 rods that way, 2 rods down the bottom, and a little wood thingy on the end. This was, I think, meant to put in your closet. You know how you put something in your closet and you have a little tension rod and it holds onto the sides of your closet. That's what I think this was for, but we decided that we would get creative and use this. So this is the end of the other box that I had, the whole 2 boxes. Now this starts, this through here is all one thing. Okay, so the middle, this is the middle. Let me see. Ugh. All right, this is the middle, and it comes all the way down. I bought drawers to put at the bottom. They were $80 a piece at Home Depot, and I bought extra rods to go with it because I had tops and bottoms. So this goes across, the 2 rods goes across to the end. So what my husband did, because he's awesome, he just drilled holes in it and connected this to the end of the box that I have on this side, the wardrobe cabinet, and then all the way over to the wall, he drilled it into the wall. So that's how it stays up. And then for this one, I have a little short rod for jackets, and then I have, you can't see it, but there's a little short rod for what are these, skirts. And then I have some other like little bags and stuff here, and then the drawers. And on this side, still tops and more tops. Now, the thing with this is, it doesn't come with a top. So we had to get creative. So at Home Depot, they have just regular slabs of whatever this thing is, the white wood thingy. So we purchased one of those, and my husband cut it. And or you can get one, this might be the exact size, not sure. But anyway, we put that across the top so that I can continue putting my bags going all the way across. And he just put what is that, little L brackets on each side. There's an L bracket here, and that holds up the top thingy. So that's the end of this wall. So I have 2 wardrobe cabinet boxes, the 1 closet organizer thing from Home Depot, and I had to add 1 more piece of wood up top to continue it so I can just keep my bags going all the way across, and extra drawers that I purchased, and I put in my own doorknobs. So we're done now with the long side of the wall. So we're going to go back to the other side, which is shorter. Or is it? I don't know. It's 12 by 12, so no, it's not shorter. But this side does have a window, and the other side does too, but we covered it up. But for this one, I wanted to have some type of sunlight in the room. I didn't want the room to be, dead. So I left this one open, and I decided instead of more cabinets or boxes or whatever you call them, I've been calling them everything, I'm sorry. I decided to get a drawer. This drawer is from IKEA, and I got it to set my my computer on for work, and then I ended up making masks, so I bought a sewing machine. So this is now my sewing table, and the computer is still over there somewhere in case I ever need it, but for now it's a sewing table, and it has nice little drawers to it. So I put knobs on. Like I said, I'll show you the knob thingy later, and put knobs on all of these, and it's a great little table to use for whatever I need, and doesn't take up too much space, but it's suited what I needed it for. If you want your room to be all clothing, have at it. You can put another 2 or so closets here, and yeah, you can configure your room however you want, but these are options. If you want your room to be multi-purpose, you can do that, and it goes along with everything else that's in the room. So it was a great match for me, and this came from IKEA, but I'm going to show you the next piece I put in because I got both of these at a bargain price. So here's the other part of the package deal that I got. This is a 3-door cabinet. Okay, here's the first door, second door, and there was a third door over here, but I decided to get some little those little basket things from Amazon to put stuff in, because it had the shells. It came with the shells already there, so I just got some basket things and put them on the shelves, because I didn't really have much else that I wanted to hang in there or put in there or whatever. So I just figured it would be great to put just junk in, just little active wear tops and stuff like that in there. So anyway, this shelf is awesome. I love it. Does everything I needed to do. On top of it, I keep my shoes. So on the other side, it was purses all the way around. On this side, there, I know I have shoes over there, and I know I have shoes in the other rack, but these are like boots. Yeah, these are boots, all boots and stuff that I want to keep in the boxes. So, because I love them. Yeah, so anyway, this is a corner piece. I had to give up a little bit of space in the corner because I needed it to meet another shelf here. So back there is like nothing. So I had to do it that way in order to make it fit. Okay, so this thing here I got from Let Go, Offer Up, whatever you want to call it now. And I also got it along with this desk that I just showed you. Okay, so if you buy this on at IKEA, it's from IKEA. This is called Brimes or something. I think that's the maker of it. So the cabinet is $150. The desk, the desk comes separately from the little drawers that are in there. So the desk was $80, I think, $79, $80, and the drawer was $79, $80. So that's $160, okay? So together with the cabinet, the drawers, and the desk, it's $310. I bought both of these together for $180. All of it, the whole thing. So I got a savings of $130. So that was great. I'm happy. And they were like new. I think the guy was moving or something and didn't have space for it or whatever. So these two were great finds, very great finds. So that takes care of this side of the room. And now we're going to go to the other long side of the room and see what's happening over there. So this here is 2 more boxes. They end here. Again, go all the way down. I bought a rack to go across the top, and I bought one to go across the bottom. Not a rack, a rod to go across the bottom. Same for this one, across the top, across the bottom, and that's it. Just a regular wardrobe box from IKEA, straight box, nothing in it, and you just put your rods in and get to hanging. Perfect, no problems. So that, oh, and then the top I can put shoes and stuff. So also, like I said, as far as drilling into a wall, these we added above the wardrobes just to anchor the whole thing to the wall so it doesn't tip over at all. So you can just use any bracket to anchor to the wall. Every couple of feet or so we added those. So here's the best part of my room, my middle piece. This is so beautiful. I love it. We got it from Home Depot, and it's actually 2 cabinets. I don't know if they're kitchen cabinets or vanity cabinets or what. The top one is smaller than the 2 bottom ones, which is great. We put them together, one on both sides. Here's a little split in the middle. Put one on both sides. And I couldn't believe it. We actually found a mirror at Home Depot that fit perfectly, which is great because it has beveled edges and we didn't have to cut anything. So this was awesome. Love this piece. Now for the handles, the knobs, I got these from Amazon. They come 4 in a pack. I think they're like $14. So I bought like, how many of these? 3, 6. Got them over there, got them over there, got them on this. For these I got from Home Depot, I think. Yeah, these are just plain ones, but they actually match these exactly. And I put them on here. So I have them everywhere. So I bought quite a few packs of them. So I have to stop right here before I do anything else. And I want to thank my husband. He has been awesome with this. He has been putting up with me in this process, and it was crazy. It was a lot of, no, honey, put that there. No, I'd rather have it here. No, wait, let me just sit and figure it out. Just give me a minute. Hang on while he's standing there holding up a cabinet. So I just want to thank him because he was awesome. Ladies, we can do anything. That's true. But sometimes we need a little help, and husbands are awesome. I'm so happy that I have him here, and he has been the muscle for this room. He has been the know-how for putting things together for this room, and he has even tried to give me some advice on what I should do. But it was a great experience doing this with my husband. I mean, if you can do this with somebody, it's a lot of fun. Kind of lonely doing it alone. So if you can get somebody to help you, a girlfriend, somebody, it's really nice. I thank God for my husband. I'm so happy that he was here to help me create this. Like I said, wouldn't be a closet room without him. So I'm all done. This is it. Hope you like it. It was really fun making it. I feel really accomplished, and you should too. Go out and find these things, remake your closet room, start a new closet room, do what makes you happy. You'll feel so great that you did it yourself. One other thing, just wanted to mention, my husband did put lights in the upper parts of the cabinets, like up in here. You can see, well, maybe you can't. There's one. There's one right there. Yeah. So, but they were battery operated, so of course they don't last long. So one thing you want to consider when you are putting in your cabinets is where your outlets are. We hid most of our outlets. So you want to make sure your room is created in a place where you can have access to your outlets if that is important to you. I only plug stuff up in one area of my room, so it's fine. But in the way of putting in lights and stuff like that to your cabinet, you might want to make sure you have outlets available, or it probably won't work. Okay? So that's it for now. Again, like I said, please subscribe to my page. I will be adding more how-tos, and hit like if you like this video. And I'm going to think of more things to do, because we can do everything. We can do anything if we just help each other and give tips and how-tos and all that. And you can do your own stuff. So check out my videos. I'll give you more. Everything that I learned to do, I'll teach you how to do it. Some stuff I'm just learning to do myself, which is what I did with this room. It was crazy that I did it, but I feel so great that I did. So do it for yourself. Thanks again for visiting my channel. I'll give you some more great stuff pretty soon. Just subscribe, and I'll keep the fun stuff coming. Thanks.